Hey Snoop, you ready?
Hey Doc, I've been ready.
Thank you for letting me be myself again.
Get high, yeah. Please excuse me while I kiss the sky.
Thank you for letting me be myself again.
Get high, yeah. Please excuse me while I kiss the sky.
Things just ain't the same for gangsters. Times are changing. Young niggas is dangerous, rich and shameless. Do anything to be famous. If you're talking about this gripping, then you speaking my language. That's how you feel waking up with the world up under you. I'm rolling blunts, fucked up, it's so comfortable. I'm revving at my revenue, I'm unavailable somewhere in Malibu. Somehow I made it off the avenue. Once upon a time, the dog went through it all with Charles and breaking laws. The streets under my paws. In the field, ducking sales, close calls. We big whales, got fish scales, that snowfall. Shit, I like to thank me. And if we talking about the West, nigga, thank me. Walk of Fame made a name, better thank me. Ain't nothing new, this is what I'm gonna do. I just wanna say
thank you for letting me be myself again.
Get high, yeah. Please excuse me while I kiss the sky.
Thank you for letting me be myself again.
Get high, yeah. Please excuse me while I kiss the sky.
now you gon' fuck around and find out. I think you niggas need to take a time out. Might have to leave a dose of me on the upholstery. High level potency, better than dopamine. Yeah, you fucking with a winner. Shit, it's been a minute since we went up. Now with 6 billion ways to get it, choose one. Snoop Dogg, look how I did it, hell of a run. Income, tick, bomb, remain calm. Dropping napalm, I'm in here with both guns. How I made mine, click, boom, it's showtime. Nigga, these days I'm throwing money like game times. Look, now I ain't felt this gangster in a minute. All on your television, cleaning up my image. When shit get heavy, you know a nigga push the limits. Locking up on every corner, I'm just here at Mona.
Thank you for letting me be myself again.
Get high, yeah. Please excuse me while I kiss the sky.
Thank you for letting me be myself again.
Get high, yeah. Please excuse me while I kiss the sky.
Hello. Good afternoon. All right, so I'm going to Bangalore tomorrow. So I decided let me do some live stream today only. It's a nice Saturday here in Mumbai. I'm also on my Discord, so feel free to join on the voice chat, and we can hang out. All right. So what do I want to do today? I want to first of all just check a little bit of hacker news and listen to some good. What do I want to listen? Let's say chill coffee music. It should be fine. Yeah, so and this feels so weird to see here. I don't know if you can see this, but I score it's 198 karma on Hacker News. It's because of this post, the trap of I'm not an extrovert. So there's about 458 comments and 266 upvotes. It's so rare that you get comments almost double than the amount of upvotes. It's such a divisive post. I love it. Let me fix this. It's mostly people telling me what. 1 second, I'm getting a call.
Found you with all the corners folded into a paper crane, built for the heaviest rain. Bright eyes, I see you again. This home inside, this home inside. Here we go, here we go. This home inside, home inside. Here we go, here we go.
Hello. Yep. I'm back. There was a friend. Awesome. So yeah, I was talking about how divisive this post is and how everyone is just teaching me how I don't understand introversion or extroversion or whatever. It's very interesting. Should I do this? What if I want to download this page and feed it into ChatGPT and really process some comments? I think that would be an interesting exercise, right? That's like 400 comment. Oh, it's too much to scroll. Save as HTML only. Okay, yeah. Put it in downloads, and now let's open ChatGPT. Upload file, downloads. Hmm. Can you read this page? It's all the comments on the blog post I wrote recently called The Trap of I Am Not an Extrovert. It's awesome. Okay. How many comments or what is the general sentiment? Let me know if you can't read this. How do I resize? Increase the font. Make text bigger. Yeah, that's what I was doing. It's not. Oh, this is the max. Interesting. How many? What is the general sentiment of the comments? Appears to be mixed. Absolutely. Let me do this right here so that people know what we are analyzing. So there goes your typical Twitter sentiment analysis scripts. Okay, critical analysis. Some commenters challenge the premise of your argument, suggesting that success does not necessarily require extroversion or adopting extroverted traits. They argue for the validity and success of introverts. Supportive insights. A few comments agree with your perspective or parts of it, recognizing the challenges introverts face in environments that value extroverted traits. Nuanced discussions. Many comments delve into the broader topic of introversion versus extroversion with details on Jungian psychology, skepticism, healthy mix of argument, critique, and inspiration. The chat GPT is being so nice to me. Share a few comments that are in positive affirmation of the post. Very good.
September, like it was last year, swimming in shadows of the southern shore. I have been wanted 2 times.
Very good. But yeah, this got a lot of hits. If I show you some of the analytics, it's about 22,000 visitors. To the site. Let me do last 90 days. Yeah. So the article "Why Don't You Move Abroad" is still very far, very high up. But yeah, this one also caught up. I just wrote it in like 2-3 hours. That's it. I was not expecting this sort of reaction. Organic social. How do I see the what is it called? Referrals. Like which site did people come from in Google Analytics? Oh, this one, right? What is it called? Manual campaigns. What is this TLDR newsletter? so one of the articles was mine in this. How do I see? TLDR newsletter archive hunter. TLDR.tech. I guess they don't have an archive. There's no search. Beautiful. Cool. All right. That's fine. What else? So yeah, I want to write more next year. That's the goal. Let's see what else is trending. Whoops. Sorry about that. I completed shipping my desktop app. Okay. Simple tools in one app. Simple video, photo, and music editing tools in one app. Hey Prakhar, how you doing, man? Edit your videos, photos, and audio. Primosa.app. Well, I think there's too many apps like this. So I want to do this setup where I list comments on screen. That'd be interesting. OBS plugin, show stream comments. Show YouTube stream comments. I'm gonna do that later. But it'd be good to have this on screen so that I can easily catch up. What are people saying? Breaking up with long tasks, or how I learned to group loops and wheel deal. So there must be a way to really see previous posts. So there is, right? This Hacker News archive. Not archive. I think it's this. Yeah. So short stories by popularity, not all time. So let's say past week, what happened? Yep. I think that's right. This is the view I want. Bhavya, just going to Bangalore tomorrow. So I decided to do some live streaming today and chill out. Looking at what happened last week in Hacker News. Apple Photos Phone Home on iOS 18 and Mac OS 15. Okay, phone home means, it sends a ping back to the server. What does it send? I don't use it, so I'm not concerned about it. I use Google Photos. Doom captcha. Huh? Play Doom and kill at least 3 monsters. That's fun. Oh my god. Oh fuck. That's so hard. It's also too loud. These are ammo scans. Fuck. It is scary. But I loved this game, Doom. Happy New Year 2025. Hey Hitchin, this side always drags me back to visit it every day, so happy for that. Okay, generic Happy New Year stuff. Things we learned about LLMs in 2024. Yeah, that will be interesting. Something I want to learn. A lot has happened in the world of large language models over the course of 2024. Here's a review of things we figured out about the field in the past 12 months, plus my attempt at identifying key themes and pivotal moments. This is a sequel to my review of 2023. The GPT-4 barrier was comprehensively broken. Some of those GPT-4 models run on my laptop. LLM prices. First of all, who is this person? I think I have heard this name. Simon Wilson. Co-creator of Django. Okay. Multimodal vision is common. Audio and video are starting to emerge. Voice and live camera mode are science fiction come to life. Yeah, exactly. The voice is voice conversation. I think they've put in a lot of effort in making it sound natural. So even things like Siri, right? It never felt realistic. Like you would ask it to do anything, it will say, sorry, I don't have access, or it will not listen to you, and you say, hey Siri, and 5 devices just ring at the same time. Oh, by the way, I just rewatched Iron Man 1, 2, 3 with wife a couple of days ago. So that was fun, man. Like Jarvis is the real AI which everyone is trying to build. That's a good role model. This is where science fiction is really important for the world, because science fiction do not have the boundaries of the technical boundaries of the modern world. So they dream about the ideal scenario that should happen, and they're always like decades ahead of the real tech, sometimes even centuries. Agents still haven't really happened yet. Okay. Evals really matter. Okay. Apple intelligence is bad. That's fun. It's fun. Apple's MLX library is excellent. The rise of inference scaling reasoning models was the best currently available LLM trained in China for less than 6 million. The environmental impact got better. The environmental impact got much, much worse. Okay. Fear of sloth synthetic. Okay, let's go through this. The the GPT-4 barrier was comprehensively broken. In December 2023 review, I wrote about how we don't yet know how to build GPT-4. OpenAI's best model was almost a year old at that point. Yet no other AI lab had produced anything better. What did OpenAI know about the rest of us didn't? Past 12 months, it have now models on the chatbot arena leaderboard. What is this? Chatbot Arena LLM Leaderboard, community driven evaluation of best LLM and AI chatbots. Okay. Gemini EXP 1206. 40. People are loving Gemini. Gemini. I haven't opened Gemini in a while. I need to open it using my other email address. Gemini. Try Gemini 2.0 Flash, our experimental model. You can now preview one of the most capable models yet with improvements like enhanced and faster performance, like 2.0 Flash. Okay. Hi. Can you read? Let's give it the same prompt that we gave it earlier. The trap of I am. Yeah, this thing. Can you read this page? What are some of the positive comments? Show some examples. Just want to go to regular Gemini. How can I? Can I give it a file? Fuck this. I'm sticking with ChatGPT for now. Gemini Advanced. Get Gemini Advanced and more with the Google One AI Premium plan. 2,000 rupees per month. That's about the same. Also included in Google One subscription. 2 TB of storage. Gemini and Gmail. Oh, okay. That's very interesting. That's very interesting. So Google strategy is personal assistant with your docs, sheets, Gmail. Oh. I hope they don't block ChatGPT these accesses and keep it up level playing field.
unexpected. Can I shoot a video of my possessions and turn that into a searchable database? So I ran to my bookshelf and I shot a video just panning my camera along the bookshelf, and I fed the video into the model. It gave me the titles and authors of the books, even though the authors weren't visible on those book spines. And on the bookshelf, there was a squirrel nutcracker sat in front of the book, truncating the title. You could just see the word Site C, and it still guessed the correct book. The range of things you can do with that is almost unlimited.
And so at that point, for me, it was just like a click, like, this is it.
I thought like I had like a superpower in my hands. It was poetry. It was beautiful. I was so happy. It just, this is going to be amazing. This is going to help people.
This is kind of where the future of
Yeah, the one thing about Google's AI approach is I'm pretty sure Gemini is very powerful. Is it's unnecessary marketing around it. That I mean, the world right now is that it over promises almost every product that comes out. I think that's what everyone is doing. So if you as a product builder don't do that, then you're losing out a lot of the market. But I think it also goes in cycles, where when Google started itself, it was super disruptive with search. It was just a search box and nothing else. It didn't need anything else. But now it feels like you gotta do tons of marketing around it. But it's okay. I don't know why I'm a bit skeptical about Google. One of the key themes of 2024, increased context lens. Yeah, that makes sense. Someone could dramatically increase the scope of problem that can be solved. Yeah. Training a GPT-4 bidding model was a huge deal in 2023. 2024, it's an achievement that isn't particularly notable. First laptop is a 64GB M2 MacBook Pro. It's a powerful machine, but it's also nearly 2 years old now. And crucially, it's the same laptop I've been using ever since I first ran an LLM. LLM prices crashed thanks to the competition and increased efficiency. The past 12 months, yeah, so I mean, things will get cheaper, things will get more efficient with new computing power. Those are regular problems. Like, we know how to address those. Multimodal vision is common. Audio and video are starting to emerge. My butterfly example of illustration, the key trend from 2024, the rise of multimodal LMs. Voice and live camera mode are science fiction come to life. The audio and live video modes that have started to emerge deserve a special mention. The ability to talk to ChatGPT first arrived in 2023, it was mostly an illusion. Conspicuously similar to Scarlett Johansson, and after she complained the voice from the demo, Sky never made it to production product. Yes, this is because of the movie Her. Scarlett Johansson AI. Nice.
Actress Scarlett Johansson says ChatGPT maker OpenAI copied her voice without permission. NPR's Bobby Allen reports lawyers for Johansson are demanding answers from the tech company.
In a statement to NPR, Scarlett Johansson said OpenAI CEO Sam Altman asked the actress to have her voice licensed to ChatGPT, but she declined.
Hey, let's have some fun. I'd like you to be super sarcastic. Everything you say from now on is just gonna be dripping in sarcasm. How does that sound?
Oh, that sounds just amazing. Being sarcastic all the time isn't exhausting or anything.
ChatGPT maker OpenAI gave its ultra-realistic new assistant the name Sky, but all anybody heard was Scarlett.
Is that weird? Do you think I'm weird?
As in the actress Scarlett Johansson, who voiced the AI in the decade-old movie Her. She willingly took part in the movie, but when OpenAI asked her last year to be its voice, she declined, which she did again after she claims they asked her last week. It all became a bit of a joke.
Oh, God. ChatGPT has released a new voice assistant.
But OpenAI insisted they used a voice actor, adding, "To protect their privacy, we cannot share the names of our voice talents."
Do we believe that there's an actor out there?
I mean, who knows, right? There's no reason to think that they couldn't have found somebody that sounds an awful lot like her.
Human or not, Johansson's lawyers made sure Sky was taken down, her fears echoing concerns in the entertainment industry that AI could replace actors.
Should we be concerned with how human they're making it?
That's a great question. I mean, the number one rule in AI is to not try and anthropomorphize what you're dealing with, and yet researchers consistently kind of fall into the trap around it because of the way that AI is very different.
Yeah, it's different, but that
This is a demo of the new Gemini Flash 2.0 Show Gemini feature. So I give it access to my microphone and camera, and now it can see. And so, hey, what can you see here?
Okay, I can see a shelf with many bottles of alcohol. The shelf has many bottles, mugs, and other items on it.
What cocktails could I make with these ingredients?
Based on the ingredients on the shelf, you could make several cocktails. With the El Dorado 15-year rum, you could make an old-fashioned. You could make a margarita using the Puro tequila.
How about this stuff here? What do you think I could do with this?
With the Da Vinci prickly pear syrup, you could make a variety of cocktails, such as a margarita, mojito, or a daiquiri. You could also use it to make
Impressive.
non-alcoholic.
Both Gemini and OpenAI offers API access to these features. OpenAI started with a WebSocket API that was quite challenging to use, but in December they announced a new WebRTC API, which is much easier to get started with. Building a web app that a user can talk to via voice is easy now. Oh dear. Prompt-driven app generation is a commodity already. This was possible with GPT-4 in 2023, but the value it provides became evident in 2024. We already knew LLMs were spookily good at writing code. If you prompt them right, it turns out that they can build you a full interactive application using HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. And tools like React if you wire up some extra supporting build mechanisms. Anthropic kicked this idea into high gear when they released Claude Artifacts, a groundbreaking new feature that was initially slightly lost in the noise due to being described halfway through the announcement of the incredible 3.5. Here's my extract URLs up and paste here to extract link to URLs. What? What? What the heck? It doesn't work, my friend. What are you saying? Oh, does it work? Universal access to the best models lasted for just a few short months. Agents still haven't really happened yet, so this is what I'm interested in. I find the term agents extremely frustrating, okay? It lacks a single clear and widely understood meaning. But the people who use the term never seem to acknowledge it. If you tell me that you are building agents, you've conveyed almost no information to me at all. Without reading your mind, I have no way of telling which of the dozen possible definitions you're talking about, okay? But like my definition would be like something that LLM calls to get more done. For example, if you were to solve an equation and you need to call Wolfram Alpha to solve the equation, then that would be an AI agent. The two main categories I see are people who think AI agents are obviously things that go and act on your behalf. The travel agent. Oh, okay. Model, and the people who think in terms of LLMs that have been given access to tools which they can run in a loop as part of solving a problem. The term autonomy is often thrown into the mix too, again without including a clear definition. I also collected 211 definitions on Twitter a few months ago. Here they are in dataset like this. Whatever the term may mean, agents still have the feeling of perpetually coming soon. Technology aside, I remain skeptical as to their utility based once again on the change of gullibility. LLMs believe anything you tell them. Any systems that attempts to make meaningful decisions on your behalf will run into the same roadblock. What are these projects, man? They're so famous. What's the timeline? Mm. So it's 1.5 years. It's very good. Llama. I think Llama itself is in Python, right? Yeah. Yeah. Apple intelligence is not that intelligent. That's known. The rise of inference scaling reasoning models. The most interesting development in the final quarter of 2024 was the introduction of the new shape of LLM, exemplified by OpenAI's O1 models. Clearly, there's a lot happening. My challenge is this is something I'm going to be talking about with Nishant, my dearest friend. Tomorrow evening, actually, is how to process this as a new student who is, let's say, there was a lot happening in web development also. You have new frameworks that are coming up, new ways of writing code, and people think, hey, everything will be done with functional programming, WebAssembly and bunch of things. But there is a path to that, right? You can still be a web developer by, let's say, learning React, learning simple Next.js, for example, is one. What is that path here? I don't see that path. There's no clear path to AI developer. Well, AI is also a very generic term. That's why it's also difficult. But let's say a machine learning engineer. What does that path look like? Do you learn certain older algorithms and implement them, or now that you have LLMs, some things are obsolete? That's my question. We'll be exploring deeplearning.ai from entry NG. And see if there's any path here. But yeah, I'll take a quick break and I'll be back. Let me update OBS. this. guys, I'm going out for lunch, so I'll see you later. Thank you. See you next time. Bye.